Welcome to your chordal lesson of the week. Today we are going to build chords off of scales because honestly many incredible guitar players in the world create unique chords and they don't always rely on theory to do it. I mean, as much as I believe that you should learn theory to gain more knowledge on your fretboard and more understanding how music is organized, sometimes it's just cool to create chords without worrying about theory, right? So now we are going to pick one position of a simple C major scale and we are going to build chords off of that. So I'm going to pick this position starting on the 8th fret on the 6th string here with my pinky. Let's close up. So now I'm going to play that scale and use a concept that I've seen on the channel of David Wallimann, which is a great guitar teacher on YouTube. If you don't know him, I will put the link to his channel in the description box. But basically he calls it sticky notes. So basically we are going to play the same C major scale, but we are going to stick our fingers on some frets and not move them anymore to create a chord shape. So that way it's really easy to explain how a major triad is built. So if I start with my pinky and I leave it here, and I stick my ring finger also, and I put my index, I have a C major triad. Maybe I don't know the theory behind it, but I just stick my finger on the position of the major scale that I know. So this is a C major triad. But we can go further. With that triad, I still have my ring finger available. So let's find another note that we can stick on this scale. Maybe this one? This is a beautiful chord. I don't know the theory behind it, but I don't care because I know it's going to work because these are all the notes of my C major scale. So if I play a C vamp, I know that this chord will work. And for the nerds out there, this is just a C major add 9 chord. Right here. Let's go further. I don't have to stick my fingers every time on the C note. I can go elsewhere on the fretboard. So let's play the scale and stick my fingers more on the upper strings. Okay, I will stick my pinky here. Let's stick my ring finger here. So this is a very dissonant and cool sounding chord. But I didn't find it with theory. I find it because these are all notes of the scale that I was playing on. And now suddenly I have a really cool chord that I'm not going to find in any book or any YouTube lesson or anything. This is just exploration of my major scale. So you can do that concept many times. So I'm going to record that little C vamp and I'm going to play chords just by playing around and sticking my finger on this C major scale. So you see, my restriction was to only play on the note of that particular position on C major. And I had many possibilities to play on that C major vamp just using this position. So just try to think how many options are possible. You could use other positions, you could use other scales. So let's try something else. Maybe I can use the same C major scale, but instead of starting and emphasizing the C note, I'm gonna emphasize the F note, which is going to make a F Lydian mode because it is the fourth mode of C major, okay? So if I start on F here, but I play all the same notes from previously, this is going to make a different result. So let's stick our fingers again. I could play that chord. That could be in F Lydian. I could do another one. This is a very stretchy chord, but once again, I found this chord in F Lydian just with one position of C major. This is a beautiful chord. I think I'm gonna use it in a next ambient sketch. Absolutely beautiful. So once again, let's record a F vamp, play on the same C major scale, but it's going to sound different because now it will sound like the F Lydian scale and F Lydian chords. So many possibilities. Just try picking one position of a major scale that you know, stick your fingers and build chords like that. We don't care if we can't explain what that chord is. We just know that it's going to work because it belongs to the same major scale. So that's it for today. If you liked the lesson, leave a big thumbs up. Click on the first link on the description box to get your free mini course on ambient chords. Thank you so much for subscribing, for turning on the notifications, and to value your education by watching my lessons every week. I really like you for doing so. Okay? So until next time, au revoir.